Thoughts on training your abs. Which is harder, cutting or bulking? Have you ever thought to enter showbiz industry? So what is up guys? Right now we'll be doing chest, shoulders, and konting biceps. So just like what we've been doing these past few videos, Q&A tayo for this session. So shameless plug pala, Smart Fit merch. Yan, we try. So first question is from Alfarzos. Is there still a way to develop and sustain gains while doing high intensity cardio every day? It depends. Kasi there's a saying, you can train hard or train long, but you cannot do both. So basically kasi, especially if yung high intensity cardio, depende kasi if you do high intensity cardio for like sustained periods of time, for how many hours, especially if like parang triathlete training and you wanna develop gains, then it's really difficult. Kasi maapektuhan yung recovery mo sa muscles mo when you do high intensity cardio every day pa to. Alamin mo na yung goal mo, but there are some instances kasi there are a few people with great genetics that can do both. But I think the best way to answer this question is you do it and figure it out if hihiyang sa katawan mo. If not, then you can adjust the volume sa cardio or adjust the volume sa weightlifting mo and see where it goes. So first set tayo. Right now we're doing dumbbell incline chest press, 90 pounds. Let's aim for, magkano ba? Let's aim for probably 8 reps. First set. Yeah. Take. Let's do. First set done, 2 more sets to go. So before we answer second question, pro tip tayo dito sa incline dumbbell bench press. So usually, if napapansin nyo, medyo mababa yung angle ng incline ko. It's because I can feel more of my upper chest here. Kasi kapag tataasan ko pa, nag-take over yung front delts ko. And ito pala, pro tip, when doing incline dumbbell or barbell bench press, avoid arching too much. Kasi if you arch too much, that defeats the purpose of incline. So parang, if you do an incline and you arch too much, para ka na lang ring nagpa-fat bench. So avoid arching too much. Just make sure to retract your shoulder blades. That's it. So second question natin is from grunger.ca. How do I hit my protein intake in a cut without supplement? Basic na tanong. Actually guys, supplements are optional. Hindi mo kailangan ng supplements, okay? You have to make sure na majority ng nutrition mo comes from whole foods talaga. So to hit your protein intake without supplements, incorporate more lean protein sources sa meals mo. So usually what I do, I incorporate more chicken breast sa meals ko, or lean beef, lean pork, fish, lean fish, kasi may fatty na fish. Eggs, egg white, ano ba? Tofu. So you can eat a lot of high protein foods without using any supplements. So yeah, second set tayo. Up. Let's go. Damn it. Stay. Shit. 4 reps na kinaya instead 6. Whew. So guys, pro tip pala. Nakita nyo kanina, during my lift off, nagpatulong ako. I usually do that kapag merong tao. Kasi, it's very exhausting kasi. Sayang yung energy leak, yung energy na magagamit mo na sana to execute those reps. Pero nakukunan ka na ng energy sa pag-set up pa lang, pag-lift off pa lang ng dumbbells. Kaya, if you have a solid parang machine for your upper chest sa gym mo that can also do isolate work, I'd prefer doing that over dumbbells. But yeah, tapos na tayo dito. We'll be doing barbell incline press. So for our second exercise, gagawin natin will be barbell incline bench press. Before we do one set, let's answer one question. Yeah, this is from Lance Nathan. Thoughts on training your abs? Depende sa goal mo. But if you want your abs to show talaga, kahit medyo mataas yung body fat mo, then you should train your abs. You should progressively train your abs, just like any other muscle group. You must get stronger session by session, especially when doing yung pinaka gusto kong ab exercise to train to grow my abs are weighted crunches talaga. Cable crunches. So, pero naman, inherently, meron tayong lahat ng abs. So, what you need to do lang talaga, you can literally not train abs, but still see your abs. What you must do lang is lower your overall body fat. But if you want your abs na mas malaki, mas nakakita kahit medyo mataas yung body fat, then most definitely train your abs. So, yeah. First set. Let's aim for 10 reps. First set done. 2 more sets to go. Alright, so before we hit another set, let's answer another question. This time we have a question from Soul Bro Lewis. Have you tried doing other sports aside from bodybuilding? Hybrid athlete, how do you manage it? Hindi, I've never tried doing it. Siguro nung high school ako, pero I can't really consider myself a hybrid athlete kasi parang gym ako doon at that time, parang basketball, parang laro-laro lang, not really parang training to be a full-time athlete. So I haven't really tried doing a training style sa hybrid athlete, so I can't really tell. Pero I think there are a lot of hybrid athletes right now. There are a lot of hybrid athlete programs right now. I think what you need to do lang talaga is find a coach that is expert in that field. Kasi medyo tricky yung volume part na yan eh. Kasi nga, if you're a hybrid athlete, you will be doing strength training plus parang intense cardio pa for your training, diba? So yeah, for my advice with that, find a knowledgeable coach that is an expert in the field of parang hybrid athletes. So yeah, let's do second set. Let's aim for 10 reps. Ah. One more. Oh yeah. All right, for our third exercise, we will be doing machine chest press. So, hindi na ako nag-bench press for as long as I can remember. Ilang months na siguro. I only do parang chest press machine for my flat chest press movements. So before we proceed with one set here, let's answer another question. Okay. This question is from nbri.esco. Coach, paano to? Consistent ako for a year and months, but it seems wala pa akong progress. You should consider three things kapag if you're already working out for a long time and wala ka pang progress. Consider these three things. Number one is nutrition. Are you eating the right macros for your goals? Cutting sa bulking? Are you eating enough protein? Are you eating enough carbs to fuel your workout? Enough fats? Maraming factors, nutrition. Number two, is your workout structure optimal? Hindi ba siya sobrang volume or hindi siya intense enough to be stimulating enough? So maraming factors sa workout. Number three is yung recovery mo. Are you recovering well? Sa sleep mo, sa workout structure mo, nakaka-recover ka ba day in, day out? So actually, maraming factors yan when it comes to analyzing your progress sa pag-workout mo. So I think, yeah, the best way to do that is analyze these three things. And if meron ka namang budget, it's really best to invest in a knowledgeable coach para maiwasan mo na yung trial and error. Kasi just like you, years, months, you think wala kang progress. So that's in a trial and error phase. So sayang yung pera, sayang yung oras mo and effort. So, yes. Next one, chest press tayo. Actually, second set na to. Let's aim for 8 reps. Malakas 6 lang ginaya. Alright, for our next question we have from Gracie Ligon 34. How to increase strength on lifting while on a deficit around 500 calories for maintenance? Now, if you are still a beginner, bago pa lang nag-calorie deficit, you can still progress with your strength. Just make sure you are implementing progressive overload and you are on point with your nutrition. Pero, kapag matagal ka na sa deficit mo, or let's say 3 months in, 4 months in, tapos medyo malalim na yung deficit mo, yung cut mo, your strength will definitely go down, your muscle mass will definitely go down at some point, so mahihirapan ka talaga. So, I think the best way to maintain muscle mass or strength is just to keep the intensity up sa workouts mo and be on point with your nutrition and recovery. So, klase tayo dito. Let's aim for 6 reps siguro. Oh yeah, let's go. Ang tagal ng last rep na. So you're done with this exercise. Let's proceed with our next exercise. Alright, for our next exercise, we'll be doing a fly movement. So gagawin natin ngayon is dumbbell incline chest fly. So gagawin sana natin is yung cable flies. I prefer yung cable kasi yung tension is constant, but meron gumagamit. So let's adapt and improvise. We'll be doing dumbbells instead. Let's aim for 15 reps. Yes. Yeah, feel the stretch, guys. One more. Whew. So, let's answer another question. All right. So, next question will be from DSSJeff.g. Have you ever thought to enter showbiz industry? So, hindi eh. Kasi baka matanggalan ang trabaho si James Reid. Hindi, joke. No. Kasi hindi ko trip yung showbiz industry. Especially if you know the parang dark secrets behind showbiz industry. So if you know, you know. So, our second to the last exercise, supposedly mag-shoulder press kami machine but meron gumagamit. So, lateral raise muna dumbbells. So, let's answer another question before we proceed. This is from Gracie League on 34. What is the best rep range? There is no best rep range kasi your muscle doesn't actually know kung ilang rep range dapat for it to really grow. But there has been a research that states that the most stimulating reps are the last 5 reps from failure. So there's that. But yung bolt, pwede mong gamitin. If you're doing heavy compounds, you can go for 6 to 8 reps or 8 to 10 reps. Depende sa'yo. For isolation naman, you can go to 10 to 15 reps or even go to 10 to 20 reps for isolation. Just figure out which one works best for you. So, what I love about bulking, guys, is nakaka-lateral raise ako na mabigat. So, I'll be lateral raising 30 pounds. So, yung kapag nag-cut kasi ako, 20 to 25 pounds lang. Let's aim for 15 reps. Alright, so malapit na tayo matapos workout natin. So, if you notice, I've been drinking this blue drink and my black substances. So this is just water. Mixed ko is EAA with creatine and chia seeds. Let's answer another question. This is from Albinoy. Thoughts on using disposable vape for losing weight? Siguro, yes, effective yung pag-vape. Especially when you're consistent with it. Bakit? Kasi kapag consistent ka sa pag-vape, every day, let's say, 500 na hipak every day, consistent ka for every day, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, effective talaga yan. Especially kapag naka-develop ka na lung cancer, na-hospital ka, hindi ka nakakain ng maayos, hindi ka naka-workout. So yes, you will definitely lose weight that fast. So guys, huwag niyong gamitin ang vape to lose weight. Calorie deficit lang talaga. And if you really care about your health, you should kung di mo kaya i-avoid completely, just minimize using vape or pag-smoke ng cigarettes until such time na kaya mo nang tanggalin sa lifestyle mo. Alright, so last exercise natin will be shoulder press machine. And before we answer our second to the last question, shameless plug muna tayo sa merch natin, SmartFit Activewear, Performance Wear. This is the Ivory White. So, second to the last question from RJ Lips. Shout out RJ. Which is harder, cutting or bulking? It really depends, guys. Kasi for someone like me who has a big appetite, for me, mas mahirap yung cutting. Kasi in terms of bulking, eating, sobrang easy lang yan. Siguro yung mahirap na part sa bulking for me is yung pag-control ko na kain. That's it. Pero it really depends from person to person. Kasi meron mga tao nahihirapang mag-bulk kasi they have really small appetite, nahihirapan sila kumain ng marami. Meron ng iba, gaya ko, sobrang laki na appetite na when they are in a calorie deficit, sobrang nagugutom sila. So it really depends person to person. So there is no parang black and white answer. Alright, so next, we'll be doing this one and then answer one last question. Wait lang, check ko dito. Yung last PR ko was 70 kilos. So 70, let's aim for 10 reps guys kung kaya ko. Alright, let's go. Two more. One more. Short tayo ng 1 rep. Alright, let's answer one final question. For anything else, yan. So, final question natin will be from, sino ba to? Kokobsi. So, shout out to you, bro. What's the biggest misconception people have about fitness? I think the biggest misconception people have about fitness is, I think majority ng mga tao natatakot mag-gym for newbies, especially sa mga babae siguro, is natatakot sila na they will get bulky. Although I have also male friends na gusto nila mag-start sa fitness journey nila, sinasabihan ko mag-gym, pero natatakot sila mag-gym kasi ayaw nila maging bulky. So, if you can see guys, I've been working out consistently for 4 years. Hindi ako bulky guys. Siguro medyo malaki akong tignan due to the lighting, gandang lighting dito sa Gold's Gym and yung angle ng camera pa. But if you meet me in person, I'm not really that big guys. I'm not really that bulky. Especially kapag nag-lean down ako. Currently, I am 5'9" and I weigh around 77 kilos. I'm not that big. So, especially if you're natural, hindi ka gumagamit ng mga steroids, performance-enhancing drugs, then yes, that's the biggest misconception about fitness, is that they will get bulky after working out for several days or several weeks, several months, or even several years, alright? So, it takes time. Huwag kayong matakot ma-workout. It's great for your health. It's great for your overall health, mental health, and everything else in your life. So, tapos na tayo sa fitness Q&A natin. I forgot anong part na to. But yeah, this is our last exercise, chest shoulders right now. And abangan niyo yung next upload ko. Once again, guys, this is Coach Enver saying, don't just work hard, work smart.